racing. It feels like it has been a very, 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 very long time since I have raced some cars. Yeah. So, it's time to roll some. So what I've decided to do is, as I put that right there so we don't drop it. So there's a list of our drivers with what folks have picked. What I'm going to do is we're going to go through them one by one, and I'm going to kind of give you an idea of how I seed these cars when I do these Decide Your Ride tournaments. And yeah, we're just going to kind of go through them. So Revenger ST, what's up, Larry? Revenger ST, I believe, went unpicked so far. So we're going to roll them. And what's up, Dutch Clutch Racing? We're going to roll them and see where he falls right out of the package. And then I'll place him in the bracket kind of like how I would if I was just going to run them just like this. And then you'll see how that is. And then I'll go and take them through the speed shop, and we'll see where they land after that, because I'll have to reseed them and re-bracket them. So you'll get a good look at where they're going to end up in the bracket. And then on race day, they will have gone through the speed shop, and we'll see which one of these basics is going to emerge victorious. So Revenger SRT, first one out of the blocks. What's up, Red Pill Racing? 219. Ugly time. He's got gold wheels, though. According to Dale, these gold wheels are the whip. So 219 is a blister time. So ever slow. 2192 is definitely going to get you. So how I do it is according to Dale. That's right. So I'll put the faster ones in the corners, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, a faster one here, a faster one here, and then kind of filter it from there. What's up, Tim? Crescendo. I do have a Crescendo. I don't know if I have it in this pile, but I just picked up a couple of them. Yeah, I was wondering where it came from. So where does gold equal fast? Where does that come from? So this is Drift and Brake. Next one up. We'll see what it runs out of the box. I don't know where gold equals fast came from. Oh. Speaking of Red Pill Racing. Come on. There we go. I see some red lines rolling, some Johnnies. Drift and Brake, a little faster than the Revenger. He runs a 211, so that's pretty good for a blister run. Definitely not what you want to see as far as speed. 105, that's pretty good. So we'll put him up. We'll put him up against that for now. So that's so far the fastest one. 100 Proof Racing, never heard of that. Next one up is a BMW M3 wagon. Let's see what this guy does. James Kelman. Terry Hill. Okay, what's up, Sean? Terry Hill. I remember that. Let's see what this BMW does. Slow. 213. 213. I want to see some of the OGs come out and race. We're fixing to blow it up. Super style. 212. So he would go. We'll put him. So we'll put him at the bottom here to face off against a faster one. So next up, Maserati Shamal. See what he rolls. See, these are all basics. Every one of these cars are eligible for the upcoming event. Back to the basics. That sounds pretty decent. 2138. I hope this one works up good. It's a little light though. Not bad. 2142. Pretty slow. So we'll put him over here in the slow pile. Ooh, salt shaker. So we all know what this one is capable of doing. So we'll roll this one. And yep, this week in diecast history. Shamal and the break-in pile. What's up, Al? $2119. That's pretty decent. I think this one's going to shape up pretty good at the speed shop. Look at all that speed. Good grief, man. Look at all of that speed on the table. Johnny Lightning time. Nice. V16 and a governor, man. I'm looking forward to that. 2124. Let's hope this one. So this guy will put against the BMW. Let's see, next one up, 94 Audi Avant RS2 wagon. I haven't ran one of these yet, so let's see what we got here. Nice. What are you building, Frank? Two, 213. He's in the yikes pile. Let's see. That's a terrible time. 2229. Terrible, terrible, terrible time. Now I can see all my messages. So he will go over here in the bottom pile. Next up, Ford Model A Custom 31. Still have time to decide your ride if you haven't picked one yet. Quite a few have. Man, been busy. Got the painting done today at the new facility. Floor carpet's going in tomorrow. Racks are getting set up. 219 for the model. So Model A 2188. Man, I hope this thing gets a little faster. He's a lightweight, but he's going to go right there. So this one, I know has a little bit of speed. He's in my basics section, which is already packed up. This is definitely one of the cars that have a chance in the upcoming event. Fat tires and all, 2148. The one I've got runs 207s, so he's pretty good. 206s, high 206s is probably going to win this race. 2147. Yeah, he's definitely a circuit roller. Got one of these. Finally found a couple of these guys. Shelby, 67 Shelby. GT 500. Let's see what he's rolling. $2117 isn't bad for a blister run. Not bad at all. Man, it feels good to just roll cars. 2110, so I'm expecting him to do well in the speed shop. We'll put him against that Shamal. Well, a 55 grams is just to make sure it covers any basic that may come out. Like I put that high cap on there to make sure every basic could possibly be included. Next one coming up is the Austin Mini. But that's the EV Silverado is still the fastest basic I have. Let's see. Salt Shaker's fast but light. EV Silverado 7th in the B-sides, which is 26th overall. So that's not bad for a mainline. 2291 Austin Mini. Not gonna get anywhere with that one. At least it doesn't look like it. That's a nice ride right there. Yeah, I'd like to see it. I'd like to see it. I'd like to see it. 2295. Yeah. He's a first round. He's out. Nah. That ain't gonna hurt him. He's out in the first round. Yeah, salt shaker is quick. So let's see where my salt shaker is sitting. Probably take a couple minutes to warm up. It's been sitting a while. 2088, yeah. He goes way faster than that. 2425, yep. 2425. That's what they gotta be. $2090. Hey now, what's up with that? It should be faster than that. We'll see. There we go, 2088. Well, it seems like we're rolling pretty consistent. Speed Lab blown Camaro. Man, those Camaros are something else. I'll be looking for more. I'll be looking for a couple more. There we go, 2084 out of my salt shaker. He's warming up. He's warming up. So, next up, '78 Dodge Little Red Express truck. Yeah, this blown Camaro is definitely a gotta learn from Bo. It's definitely a deep chase, an expensive chase. Ouch, that truck sounds like it's got eggs for wheels. I might ask Bo about that. If he'll sell me a few blown Camaros. 2155. Get him against someone fast. Let's see here. We'll put him there. Next up, ooh, the Mercedes-Benz 560. Now this one has the wheel track offset, so probably will not do well. But you never know. You just never know. I don't think it's going to do well. We're going to find out here. Yeah, he cleaves to one side, 2157. Yeah, no. All the blown Camaros, I have one that's in my ranks, and it's not anywhere near as fast as what you guys had. Yeah, definitely not a car to chase. 2149, so Mercedes looks good on the shelf, especially in this color. Kind of like dig the gold. So I'll go every other one when the slow times. I'll seat them every other one and put the speed against them. Yeah, no kidding, man. They are costing a mint. Honda S800 Racing. See what this little guy does. Short little wheelbase. Dinky little car. See what happens. Negative Ghost Rider 2218. Very terrible time. Very terrible time. Man, he's got those Johnnies. Look at that. I've never seen so much Johnny lightning. Red Pill's got him, that's for sure. 2218. He's consistently slow. Consistently slow. Slow. Put the slow ones in the even numbers, the fast ones in the odd numbers. Here's a nerve hammer, metal base, real Asada wheels. Had high hopes for this casting. Ran one before, didn't do much. Hopefully we'll get something out of this one. Doesn't look like it. 2227. Dudley Doolittle. Dudley Doolittle car. I found the old stop sign today. That's going to be reincorporated back into the Mile High landscape. Next up, Stalker. Let's see if this one, I rolled one of these as well. Didn't get very much out of it. He is a lightweight. I believe he's under 30 grams. That one didn't sound too bad. 2175 though is going to get you in a yard sale box. Yep, nerve hammer is, well, he might face a hammer if as slow as he is. 216 gaining speed out of the blister is a good sign. So, but he still gets an even number because he is slow. Car with a narrow wheelbase, the 70 Hemi Challenger. All you Mopar fans out there, I'm a Mopar fan, you know. I like a couple of them. Hot Wheel Grape Ape. If he can stay in a straight line, he could do good, but man, he is so thin. So thin. I got that one. That one's a pretty decent car. Tornado. Let's go. Tornado against an old Challenger. And a White Lightning. That's cool. That's cool. Oh, wow. Huh. We got a track temperature of 75 degrees. Yikes. Where is that Tornado? He's way down here, so 23rd in the B-sides. 218. We'll get you an even number pull. Next up, Honda Civic Type R. You know, these ones have decent wheels on them. Got a decent wheelbase. You would think, I would hope, this one does okay on the track. We're about to find out. Feels like about 32 grams. 2135. I definitely like how the rivets are placed. Ideas for the October race. There's a Pinks race in October, but that's not the only race I'm going to have in October. So, ideas for a stock race in October and for a modified race. Next up, Mazda RX-7 Drift. See what he's rolling. Looks all right. Take a sip of oh man, black gold. The real black gold. Man, that is a sorry time. Oh my goodness, man. That was terrible. That thing sounded like it was scraping metal all the way down the track. Awful. Just awful. 219. We'll get you an even number. Terrible. These cars are terrible. Out of the package. A lot of them. Next up is the Bumblebee. The Bumblebee. So, yep, I hope he comes back too, man. I hope he comes back to not only racing, but hosting. I want to race at his track. Just seems like a very cool place to just race. Mark D, what's up, man? Yeah, they don't. Bumblebee, not too shabby, but 217 is not good. Not good at all. I am really excited about the new venue. I can't get things done fast enough. I am pressing to get back to the basics at the new venue, but if I don't, the track will be moving directly after that event. I'm really trying. I'm really trying. We'll see how much I can get done over the weekend here. Next up, BMW 635 CSI. Nice wide track, wild wide body. The wheels, they look good, but man, duds. Yeah, I don't. That's exactly where I'm at with it too, Tim. Is not rushing it. I would rather roll on a track that's dialed in and give me another 30 days, 45 days to get the new tracks dialed in. I got brand new seamless for the next mile high, so we'll have brand new track. This track will be incorporated somewhere else. Yeah. Yep. Yes, you will. Ha ha ha. The Northeast Beast is coming to elevation. I was trying to keep the cat in the bag, but yep. Yep. But it's coming. Chevy C10. You just never know what these square body Chevys might do. We know what that one does. But this one's a different story. I don't think he's going to make it. I don't think he's going to make it. 2. No boy, no. Sure does look good, though. It's going to look good on the shelf. He's not fast. So out of all these cars so far out of the blister, only a couple of them are showing potential. One ran a 201, 210. That one ran pretty good. That one ran pretty good. So we just line them up from here. Here's a Mustang SVO. Or no, just a 92 Ford Mustang. Not an SVO. Right? Right. So let's see what these Mustangs usually do pretty good, especially after speed chop. Not bad, 2148. I expect this one to do 208s. What's up, Pete? Notchback Mustangs. That would be cool. Not too many around. Old man diecast. I tell you what. You want some cool customs. Pete your guy. Old man diecast. Yeah, it almost looked like a Capri. Here we go. Here's probably the choice casting in the upcoming event. This is the black Silverado EV truck. This is probably what everybody is going to go with. What's going on, Bad Dad Hobbies? I caught some of that earlier. That is quite the deal. 217. Yikes. 217. Sounds smooth though, so he might clean up well in the speed chop. So far. Let's see what the gray one does. Let's see what the gray one does. Okay, let's see here. 2113. There we go. That's a little better. That's a little better. 2113. He should run 2105 or 6. 2109. So that's good. So that's what, three that have kind of seem a little fast out of the pack. Here's one of the DMC DeLoreans. DMC DeLorean. Man, he is a DMC turtle. Turtle car. $2,250. What does this joker weigh? $28 grams. I thought he was light. Yep. This is the Arlo Special. The Arlo Special. Put him right there. Next up. Ooh, the Renault E-Space F1. I think I like this one. I wish it was a little longer wheelbase. I've been curious about this one. Oh, he's light. He is super light. 36.3. Man, I hope this thing's got something. 216. Nope, no good. No good. Yeah, it's a rolling trash can. Oscar the Grouch. Claire's yellow cousin. No, we can't throw away Claire. That's Tim's buddy right there. Tim loves Claire. He just will never admit it. He loves her. Next up is the Track Dwagon. This is an interesting metal-based casting, but it's very light. 34. Worst casting ever made. I don't know about the worst. I wish it was a little longer wheelbase. She'd be dangerous if she stayed in a straight line. My dream is to beat Blue Line in a modified race with Claire Gunzer wheels. That would be the ultimate. Yep, she's got some good wheels, I tell you. I don't know. I wish they were heavier though. I wish they would make them metal again. Man, that is just so frustrating how Mattel does things. Yeah, at least they are the same. Mercury Cyclone. Another narrow-based casting. Unfortunately, most of the Mopars are narrow, and I never understood that. Why they did that. And it sounds like a rolling sandbox. 2285. That's just terrible. Terrible. The other DMC DeLorean. Yep. We'll take this DMC DeLorean with the white wall wheels this time. See what happens here. 1.1 gigawatt. That's right. Well, 219. Gonna get you in the 50-cent box. We'll see what happens after Speed Shop and see who's who here. Man. Stressing out. No fast cars. 1, 2, 3 spots left. Alright. Let's see what the custom Ford Mustang GT does. Hope something comes out of this. We'll see. Tough sledding for a modified Nova race. That sounds like a great idea. I think that's a fantastic idea. So, just Novas, or should we give builders another choice? Or just any Nova casting? Nova versus Challenger. And so it'll be. You heard it here first. The October race, 70 grams. Charger. 70 gram race. 70 gram Nova. October. October modified is the Chevy Nova. Chevy Nova and the Charger. Dodge Charger. So, you know, guys are going to be taking these cars apart. Sure you want to do that? Charger or Challenger? I think you'd be better off going Challenger. Hot Wheels only. That'll level the playing field. Hot Wheels only. Okay, there's your modified car for October. What about the stock race? What shall we roll in October for the stock race? Next one up. You know what you love it though. Hot Wheel Formula Solar. October Bone Shakers. That's a great idea. Bone Shaker for October. Should we do a blue line Bone Shaker Brawl at elevation for October? Stock Bone Shakers. $2108. There's our other fast time of the night. $2094. Fastest time of the night out of the package. So you want it to be Chevy, Dodge, and Ford now? Hot Wheels only? Is that the consensus we're getting? Don't allow Stangs? Yeah. Nova versus Charger. I think that's a good race. Those are your casting choices for the mod car race in October, which will be listed soon when I sit down and do my Redline Derby homework. Stock race. Bone Shakers. We're going to cluster some ideas. Bone Shakers. What else? What else? Last car. I've been waiting to roll this one too. Hot Wings. This also has a metal base. Curious to see what this thing weighs. 37. Not too shabby. Hot Wings. Let's see. Let's see what the Hot Wings does. 214. Some of these cars may do pretty decent. Interesting to see what they do out of the speed shop. course, you know, we got to roll some speed now. We can't be leaving the track with slow times. It just is not elevational. So this is over here. All right, so for anybody that's keeping track, this is kind of how they turned out. And then when I get them out of the speed shop, we'll see what they do. They'll be in a different seated order according to their speed, just kind of like how we did today. Yeah, that's going to be an interesting... I'm going to have somebody help me with that. I can pretty much tell, though. So there's how it shakes out there. Let's just see here. Yeah, the red line rumble is going to be interesting. Yeah, I can usually spot a repop. Yep. I have a couple of red line experts I'll be consulting, checking in for that race. Let's see what my little white Fairmont does. Let's see if he's gotten any faster. Now it's time to roll some speed. Let's go. 2104 ain't it? So the Red Line Rumble will consist of 2 different stock races. It will be Noodleheads only from 1968 to 1972, and any other red line from that same era will be the second stock race. 1968 to 1972, 4 years. 4 years. That is the True Blue Red Line era. 2085 is the fastest I've gotten this white one to go so far. And then for your modified portion of that race will be the Speed Bump, Stutz Blackhawk, Jaguar XJ220, and Two Face. Coming in September. 2082, fastest I've gotten this thing to go yet. Very cool. He was a dog when I first got him, man. He would not get above 210. 2083, okay, so we give him a little more time, a few more runs, a lot more time. Let's see what the Mr. Mom's minivan's doing. Yeah, I will definitely have some people looking them over with me. 2079 out of the minivan is not bad. I just hope people decide to be on the up and up instead of being let's say DSC-ish. Mr. Mom's minivan, 2080. Not too shabby for an older basic. 43 grams. Be interesting to see how the new track times, how we get it dialed in. After the floor's in and I've got space in there, I can lay out the track and the heat will warm it up. Ooh, 2055. Let's go. What's up with that? What are you sitting on the shelf for? 2055. That's pretty good. 2068. That's more like it. That's why you're on the shelf. You are unstable. This thing. Yep, he's got a politician's consistency. No bueno, man. We'll put him down. See what this Ferrari does. Got this Ferrari from Red Pill. I do have another box coming from Red Pill here real soon. Probably should pull the trigger on that. We got to get some organization in place, and then we'll be ready for new arrivals. Ferrari, though, hoping to get more out of this. I think it just needs to run more. 2064 is a little better. I'd like to see this thing running 205s. Let's see, 2064, oh, 42. That's not too bad. What's he do against my gatekeeper? Let's just see here what he does against my gatekeeper. I don't think he's going to touch him. This is one of my original cars. Original Dad's race team right here. I can't wait for you guys to see the new venue. This thing is laid out so cool. Oh, he got close. 65 to 8. So he'll be in the B-side somewhere now. Very good. 65. I'm going to ask Isaiah to get us a video together, putting together some of our early days and show some of the progression, how elevation diecast grew. A compilation, if you will. See what this P911 does. Got this a long time ago from Brandon over at Skill Racing. And man, this car is cool. It's definitely the fastest one I've seen. 2073 out of this little Porsche. These usually aren't that fast. I did pick up a couple of new gold hot ones today from Target. I don't know. I don't see much potential in those, but I've only seen 2 of them. So, let's see. Kirky G from D20 Diecast gifted me this Camaro when we rip and raced live a couple of weeks ago. To 106. He's been to the speed shop, but unfortunately, he's not fast. 103. He's consistent, but just not fast. Could be a good mod someday. Could be a good mod someday. See what this truck's doing. Great to see you too, Mark D. Always good to have Cut Rocker a part of the live broadcast. Elevation 2091 is a sorry time here. Tim, when are you going to host another race? Are you going to get back to hosting races? You got that beautiful track set up and you got to just use it. You just got to use it. Put it to use. Let's roll some at Blue Line. 2084 will not get you in the door here. In the 31 to 40 weight class, 2078 might. 2078 might. Is that what this thing weighs? Let's see. It's sometime between never and eternity. No! 41. Not going to cut it. That's a bummer. I'm just glad you're still racing. I'm having a lot of fun hosting. I can't wait to get back to racing like this again. 2076 is a little better. $40. 41. Let's see what he rolls in this lane. Old school red pill right there. 2070, let's go. Okay, let's see. He's not going to be close to the stalker, but let's see where he's at. 2070. Let's put him. Let's see what this guy's doing. Well, let's see what happens with this Camaro. 66. What a beaut for $1.50. I couldn't believe it. 66. Looks like this guy's going to be getting into B-sides. Feels good to roll some cars. Yeah, the mailing is, it's a chore. It's a chore, for sure. Fifth ain't gonna do it. See how he rolls against the Pandem. I know once I get to the new venue, I've got a system set up to where I'll have plenty of room and mailing won't be half as burdensome as it is now. Having room helps. 2060 is going to move that one up. Oh, for sure. We'll find out where this goes in a minute. Let's see. Let's roll him up against the Camaro. I have been working diligently. Oh, wow, he just blew him out. 2054 by the Pandem is waking up. Man, that is sweet. 5.4 and greater than 6, 7. Wow, that Camaro ain't doing no 5.4. Not yet. Nice. So that is what's up. Pandem moving to the top 5. Not bad. Let's see what he does against the GTR. See what he does against the GTR. Some modern metal right here. Let's see what happens. Pandem getting them 54-6. Pandem getting them 54-6. Yep. Subaru. Got him again, 52. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. All right, man. Take it easy, Tim. We'll see you soon. Thanks for hanging out. Definitely appreciate it. So the Predator Porsche, the gold hot ones. Not the Predator Porsche, but the gold hot ones Porsche. Let's see what happens here. These axles are a little loose. Gotta watch this car so carefully. It's kind of a pain, but you know. good race. 49 to 51. Let's go. Let's go. 49 on the outside lane at that. That is remarkable. And this one you got to straighten the back out. And the front. But the joys of racing. Okay. 49 greater than 2. 54 won't do it. So the Pandem moves up from number 10 to the number 4 spot in the B-sides. Not being able to skate. Past the 49 by the Porsche. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's see what this thing's doing. My original Sierra. Still the fastest in this weight class for me. Is another one. 207.1. Definitely not a good time for this class. 31 to 40. 31 to 40. 206.8 won't get you in the elevated ranks. Probably won't even get you gatekeeper to the B-sides. Mr. BFG recommended this one long ago, and man oh man, this truck has come a long way. Let's see what happens today. Yeah, 207.2 to 3. He's going to get him on this lane here when we switch him. He'll end up with a 207.0 to 7.2. Maybe 7.4 for the Sierra. 7.4 to 7.7. Huh. Very odd. 7.4 and 3, huh? Looks like the Sierra's going to get him. 7.4 and 3, huh? Yep. So the Sierra is going to get in. He's going down to sea level. Yee! That's what you want, is cars to get faster. You want the cars to get faster. And we got a jam up at sea level here. So we'll have to put him here. Corvette, another car that came from Red Pill Racing. Got a lot of good quality cars. And Frank cannot hardly wait for the next batch to come. 68. Looks like he's going to be our gatekeeper. 68 and greater than 4. Yeah. 68 and greater than 4. He won't do it on the outside. 68 and 4. Yeah, this track is running real consistent. And that is what we like. Consistency. Consistency. Very cool. Man, what else do we have here? Let's see. What have we got? Let's see where the Red Pill Jag and my original Jaguar are sitting today for number 1 at sea level. Red Pill ahead 73 to 6. $73 to 6. Let's see what happens here. And then 64. Okay, so he's going to be up. Which is going to knock this guy out. Okay, so let's just see. Let's roll him against the gatekeeper. Let's just see where these two are at. Well, you couldn't ask for a better landing there. See what happens here. Mustang should wipe him. I mean, the truck should get him. It doesn't, 70-6, so the truck's going to be on the sidelines. Mustang's going to climb, maybe. Man, 2021 Independence Cup winner. Racing in the pass lane 3. It's going to be huge. '69, got him. So he is on the sidelines. Let's see if he can beat this Mustang here. Pretty sure he can. Running a 70. 69. See what happens. '73, yep. So he's going to be out if he doesn't come back 73 and greater than 3. '73 and greater than 3. 68. Got him. So the Mustang is out. Mustang is out. Gotta find me another gold Hot One Mustang in that colorway. Oh, tape bummer. That's it right there. Retired. So, what's the old Honda Spocket doing? This one came from Flip. 35, same weight class. Let's see what he's doing today against our gatekeeper. Not even close. 75 and greater than 7. Well, that's gonna pretty much do it for me tonight. I am wiped out. Yep, Mustang's gonna keep his spot. I'm gonna get up early tomorrow and hit it hard again. Keep getting things ready to roll. And because you see the operation we have here, there's a lot to move. Man, there is a lot to move. So lots of work ahead. Got to get things ready. Got to get things prepared. So be thinking of a stock race for October to go with our Chevy Nova and Dodge Charger Hot Wheels only for your modified portion of the October race. So that'll be fun. 70 grams. Boom. Yeah. Then we will see lots of things happening, lots of things changing. I really appreciate everybody. James DeLuca, how's it going, sir? We certainly appreciate it. We'd love to have you racing at Elevation someday. head on over to redlinederby.com and check out the racing. It's where we're registered at. And you too can race at Mile High and White Lightning Raceway. We'll close out with another couple of basics. These have been worked up. So, Formula Solar versus the Charger. And remember, take it easy, Sean. Thanks for hanging out. If your car isn't fast, well, at least it'll look good on the shelf.